What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get right to it. Emergency meeting about ADA.
So what we've seen from Cardano over the past 24 hours is over $600 million in trading volume, an increase of over 6%, and a retest of the critical resistance line at 40 cents.
If you look at how Cardano has been progressing over the past month, or particularly since January 8th is when it first hit 30 cents, and it's been on a steady rise since from 30 cents, and it's been at around 39 to 40 cents the past few days. But over the past day, $600 million has flown into the ADA market. Also, over the past hour, with that 600 million, that is equivalent to ADA rising by 6% in one day, which is significant. Also, one more thing that has been leading to ADA's steady price rise is that they just released their new stablecoin called JED.
Right. JED is actually an algorithmic stablecoin, not like that of, Luna, Terra, if you will, US Terra, UST. But the JED stablecoin is actually over collateralized, so it's backed by 400 to 600% Cardano. So what that means is if there's one JED or $1 worth of JED, it's backed by $4 to $6 worth of Cardano or ADA.
Also, another thing with JED, it literally has 28.3 million ADA sitting in its reserves, backing all of, or it's currently backing all of its stablecoin. And that number of 28.3 ADA sitting in its reserves is rising daily.
So with having 28.3 million Cardano in JED's reserves backing the stablecoins, that means, or that puts it at over $11 million in value, US dollar, if you will, or in US dollar value.
And listen, basically, ladies and gentlemen, what all of this means is ADA is testing, or is making a push at a bull run. But here's the thing about that. Don't just be super giddy about the bull run possibly being in the near future. A recession is around the corner and also here. It hasn't been announced officially yet by the government. If you look around and do research, a lot of business people, finance people are saying that we've already been in a recession, and that if we haven't been in one is definitely coming, and it could be severe. With that being said, like a bull market push is happening, but that could also be a fake, and the economy crashing could hurt things. Another thing on that note, that's not so bad, because with prices dropping, basically what that means is everything is on sale. So it's the perfect time to buy. I promise you, crypto is not going to zero no time soon.
So with the month-to-date increase of nearly 75% on the Cardano chart, we have came up and we are now testing very critical resistance levels at the 41 cent mark. These are levels that we actually have not seen since November, before the FTX crash. Should we not break through this resistance zone coming up on it over the next week to 2 weeks, and we end up bouncing down, it would be possible for us to come back down as low as 31 to 27 cents before exiting the bear market and continuing on into the bull rally. We may be entering the bull run faster than expected. We must remain cautious because the real world factors, such as the economy, as we mentioned earlier, are not actually in the best predicament right now. So it is important to have a strategy with entering the market and a plan for taking profits should you intend on exiting the market.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good news and bad news. Based off, I'm gonna flow off of what he just said, piggyback off of what he just said. I'll give you the bad news first. There are things looming in the background, economy-wise, like the recession, for example, which could hamper things. the recent price rise and all this rallying that's been going on could be stopped dead in its tracks and sent the opposite way. But the good news is that's not necessarily a bad thing, because to reiterate what I said earlier, when prices go down, that just means everything is on sale.
And again, it's important to remember this is not financial advice. Do your own research, have your own strategy upon entering the market, and stay vigilant.
Thank you for tuning in on today's episode of The Next Move. Make sure you tap in again with us next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here.
And hit that bell for post notifications. Peace.
Peace.